Alright guys, so I have some new plant mail I'm going to open up here with you on camera, and I'm really excited about this because this was slightly delayed in the mail for like a day or so, and now that it's here I can finally open it. So yeah, I'm excited. If you're wondering what's in it, let's just say you're going to be very excited along with me. Let's just say that. Alright, polyfill. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Wow. That is so freaking awesome. Look at that. This is a Monstera Albo or Monstera Borsigiana, variegated. I don't know. I just call it Monstera Albo. So I purchased this from a seller on Etsy. It is a smaller plant. I wasn't looking for one of those really big giant ones. I was actually looking for a small one just like this. One that was well rooted, obviously. I'm not really looking for cuttings right now, at least not for variegated Monstera, because, well, I haven't had the best luck with those things. So yeah, I'm just figured I'd spend a little bit of the extra money, or a lot bit actually. Honestly, cuttings of like Monstera Albos and Thai constellations are just as expensive as full plants, or not just as, but like it's really expensive still just to get a cutting. And I really thought like plant prices would drop by now, but they have not. I don't know about y'all, but they haven't dropped for me. I don't know where a lot of people are seeing plant prices drop. I'm not seeing that, but that's okay. I'm just gonna check out the roots now. Oh, holy, oh my gosh. Roots. Wow. Look at the roots on that thing. So this is not an import. Well, I don't know. Depends on who you ask, but I got it from Hawaii. So some of these roots aren't like in the best shape, so I might end up cutting them in a few days and just sort of keeping these larger roots like this one and this one here. Like I might just keep those two roots and kind of get rid of some of these like darker, skinnier ones. But I'm gonna start my acclimation process first. So I need to wash this thing down with soap. I've showed you my acclimation process in a separate video when I do imports, or when I do, basically when I say import, it doesn't always mean that it came from another country. It can be a plant that's come from a different state and that's traveled a long way. Like this plant traveled almost a whole week in the mail, so this would be considered an import for me. Like, I guess we could call it domestic versus international imports, but it's still considered an import because I didn't buy it from a local nursery. Wow. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna give this a rinse and then I'm gonna spray it down in the interest of time, because I do have to be somewhere. And the next thing I'm gonna do is put it into water and let it chill for a few days, probably for a week, to be honest. Keep it in somewhere that's minimal light, not minimal light, sorry, that's moderate light, so not too bright, because like I said, you want it to acclimate. You don't want to give it super harsh conditions right off the bat. Trust me, you don't want to do that. I learned that the very hard and expensive way. So take my advice. I'm really excited. Look at that leaf. Look at this leaf. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, here's the final look. So cute. I'm just so obsessed. I can't. The thing is, like, I just love a small plant. You know what I mean? Like, this is obviously gonna grow big and strong one day. I just love being a part of like the growth of a plant. I also love a big plant, don't get me wrong. Like, I have plenty of big plants that I adopted that way, but it's just, I don't know, it's nice to like switch it up and get a good plant that's also really tiny. Absolutely adore the variegation on this thing because it's very marbly, which is the most stable type of variegation you can get on most plants, especially on variegated Monstera. So this leaf is really tiny. But these are the last two leaves. This is the very last leaf, and you can see maybe there's a bump there to where the new leaf will be emerging from. So with that being said, I just think that the plant is gonna get bigger and bigger leaves as the time goes on. Okay, here are the roots. Excited about that. You can kind of see that there's like another really big piece down there, like right here. Let me show you. So I'm hoping I can like propagate that off. Like, I could save this part and make this part of this plant like that I have, and then propagate this chunk off. Like, maybe I could propagate it, I don't know if you could see, like right in the middle there, right there, and then that would make two plants essentially. But I don't know, we're gonna have to wait. I have to make sure this is acclimated first before I start chopping away. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose the plant. All right, I'm gonna put distilled water just this first time, the first day or so, just because it's been traveling for a while and I just don't wanna rock the boat. But that's it. We're gonna let this acclimate for a few days and yeah, hope for the best. I will absolutely keep you posted because I'm sure this is one that you guys, that anyone would be excited about. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that.